We are live. It is time
live.
for NXT in a few minutes. Annoying we couldn't finish my Pokemon challenge, but Spiro is not very good. It was painful.
You're only ever going to hear me say this when they play Montreal, but go Ottawa.
Hey Nick. Hey Jamie. Hey KK. Okay. Yes, you did, Timothy. How you doing? I already removed it. That's maybe you shouldn't edit it when you were giving me a description. I'm doing good, thank you. That's 100%. Hey, Michelle, Jamie's fault. Doesn't say that anymore. Refresh your goddamn stuff. That's the fact Jamie, for some reason, edited it in Discord. Where's your game gone, Dave? Oh, there's your game.
That's the great part as well. Is if it's gone to a black screen, instead of a black screen or black rectangle, now you see my background for a couple of seconds.
I'm doing good, Michelle. How are you?
Yeah, I think behind the game, I'm gonna put my logo.
What to have for dinner? I don't know, something you cook for once?
Oh, wrong one. That's the one I want. Need to reopen Tom's stream because he didn't do a live redirect. There we go. And I click like button for you. Oh, I guess I'll unclick it then. You don't want to say thank you.
What are you saying thank you for?
I'm not thanking you for anything. You're thanking me for clicking the like button on your stream.
Oh, so thanks for clicking it.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm glad you were, Michelle. A drunk drunk driver ran through a red light and hit a pedestrian. That's about it.
Vitamins, huh?
Fair enough, Timothy. Yeah, Seth has main evented WrestleMania. No, I wasn't in the area, Jamie. KK ordered pizza. Just cook yourself a damn pizza. I can literally go buy a pizza for like 60 cents. Yeah, maybe I will. God knows you should do your own cooking. I'm glad you're happy. Yeah, but has Seth Rollins had his own main event? I know he's been in the main event of WrestleMania. Has Seth Rollins actually had his own main event match at WrestleMania?
Technically speaking, a one-on-one match, regardless of whether you're the champion or the challenger, is still.
No, I'm talking about. I think the only times he's been in the main event of WrestleMania is when he. Yes, he has. Okay.
Okay. I thought that was going to do a lot more. Oh, I don't outweigh you by very much. That's the problem. Okay. So I definitely need a fire type move. What do you know? No, not charcoal.
Yeah. Most likely, Nick.
You can learn fire punch, which I think I might teach it.
Why not?
Unless I can find the flamethrower TR. He's not really a special attacker. 350, 75. Please hit for at least 3.
Yeah, that's why I was asking Timothy if Seth Rollins had his own WrestleMania main event. Yeah, because he technically main evented WrestleMania 31. That's why I asked had he had his own main event. Hey, Tomas.
Hello, Tomas. How you doing?
It's part of my background. My background moves. That's part of the moving background. Oh yeah, he has. Night, Michelle. Thanks for joining. I'm glad you're doing well.
Doing well also.
And exactly how does that toast make it Texas when it literally just looks like you've got an actual, just normal piece of toast?
Texas toast just means thicker slice on the bread.
Oh.
Because everything's bigger in Texas.
That literally just looks like microwaved pasta, dude. Like, is it microwaved pasta? Is it literally just a packaged pasta you put in a microwave and heat it up? Because it literally just looks...
Yes, and Texas toast is thick cut bread. That is the only difference between regular fucking bread and Texas toast. Is the thickness of the bread.
But it's twice as thick as standard bread. It's literally the only difference. It is new NXT tonight, yes. No, it's no microwaved. Was it in the oven? Or is it fresh cut pasta that you put a sauce with and everything? So it's still a pre-made pasta that you put in a location to make hot. not giving you a compliment for being able to put a pasta in the oven.
You know what, mister? I live out of the fucking microwave. You have no right to ridicule anybody on what they're eating or how they're eating.
I'll have you know, I used an air fryer to make my pizza. That does not have a microwave.
Whatever. You use microwaved foods in an air fryer. You're still putting something from somewhere pre-made into something to heat it up.
Yeah.
Tell me how you eat different than he does.
I'm not asking you how it looks, though. I'm not trying to get a compliment for doing a basic proper thing.
Whatever.
If he made it himself from scratch, I'd give him a compliment. But it's literally already made up pasta he put in the oven to heat up. I'm not making I'm not complimenting you for being able to put a packet in the oven. Now, if you'd actually made the pasta sauce and made it yourself, then yeah, I'd give you a compliment. But you didn't.
You know how long it takes to make pasta sauce? Like proper actual sauce?
A while.
Yeah, you gotta stew you put the... No. Okay, can we fucking let me unfreeze, please? Like, how long does a fire type... Like, it's literally a pile of burning coal.
Yeah, I know you're a simple man, but
frozen.
don't ask for a compliment for something that you literally put in the oven. Now, had you actually maybe browned your own mince and put it together with a pre-made pasta sauce, I might have complimented you. But you literally put a pre-made pasta in the oven. You're not getting a compliment. Congratulations, you put it in the oven for 30 minutes.
Okay,
Good job.
You know what? Because I'm not a fucking dick like Tom Owl, I'd eat it. That's my compliment.
If you praise the smallest of tasks, then they'll never grow.
Yeah, well, hopefully, you know...
I did try and be Pokemon Yellow with the Sparrow.
By rewarding the good behavior, you eliminate the stupidity by, you know, saying, hey, this is something good you're doing. You know, making food
it is 100% possible to be Pokemon Yellow with the Sparrow.
You know, considering he literally put a sentence that was not even English in the chat, like, what, 2 hours ago? Making dinner and not burning the house down.
Oh, okay, it looks nice then, Owl. Congratulations, it looks nice. You actually boiled the pasta yourself and then poured sauce over it. Congratulations, Owl, it looks very nice. That little compliment, because you actually did something to make it food.
You know what? Now the next time you show us a pasta dish, the noodles better be made from scratch.
Yep.
Or no compliment.
Yeah, why not?
And it's actually not as hard as you think to make your own pasta.
No, it's just more time consuming than it's worth.
Yeah.
And doesn't actually work out cheaper because I can buy like 300 grams of pre-made spaghetti for 20 pence. Actually doesn't work out cheaper.
Well, when you consider you can make fucking noodles with flour, water, and a little bit of salt, like I think that does work out cheaper.
I don't know, a bag of flour is about £1.
Yeah,
oh, shit,
but think about this. You're going to make more than 300 grams of fucking pasta with that big bag of flour. Great big thing of table salt don't cost much neither, and your water comes free out of your tap. I mean, it's not free because you pay for it.
I know what you mean.
Water bill.
Yeah. Ah, cool. Colossal because he's all black and gray. He ends up becoming like the background, and oh, that is a trippy ass sweater that this character's now wearing because of the coloration. This bear tick, I thought I was gonna be able to smack this out real quick, but it fucking froze me, and it keeps hitting me with superpowers, so I have to heal.
Fair enough, Timothy. I have not known Timothy.
Tom, what is pretty What are they
I
wearing?
don't know. They're being English people for some fucking reason.
What?
What?
Oh, fuck.
Who's big in English people?
The
People
NXT
on
title
NXT.
champion.
Oh, can
Dougy,
you slap a link in my chat, please? Because I want to pull NXT up.
I'll send
I
you your
want-
DMs. Remember, there's a certain banned person from Links who is in there at the moment. So I'll send it you via DM.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
You're.
No, remove it, KK. Owl's banned from Links.
My God.
What you trying to
Got
do?
it.
He said slap it in my comments, so that's in my chat.
Yeah, and
so.
you didn't listen to Tom's response at all, did you? You just slapped it in there. This is why
No,
if
I
if I'm
posted it
talking.
right when you...
Oh, as soon as I asked for it, eh?
Exactly. Before Tom said anything.
Yeah.
Okay, Timothy, thank you. If you want to watch NXT, go on your Hulu. When I decide to
why
not be
would you
pissed off that
want
you
a
called my link second
second-rate
rate.
link?
The ban lasts until at least the minimum of the end of this month. At least to the end of the month. And then maybe longer if I feel like it. Sounds like your problem, dude. Why would you want to watch it on a second-rate link? Go and pay. Go and pay for your goddamn subscription.
Can we unfreeze now? No, I'm gonna get sheer colded instead. Like I swear to God, I've been frozen solid for like 10 turns now.
Yeah. Well, you shouldn't insult my shit then. And then you wouldn't have to be punished for it. Go and pay for Peacock. You can already pay for your Hulu that's not got second-rate links. Go and pay for Peacock.
This is not cruel. You made fun of our shit, bro. We worked
You
fucking
ain't get-
hard to find these links, and you want to call them second rate? Get fucking bent.
Yeah, you ain't getting
You're not
nothing out of
until
me.
the end of the month.
I said might be to the end of the month. If I feel like it'll be longer.
What are they doing?
Can I just thank you? I finally thawed out.
How's it changed, Jamie? Hey, how you doing, Sam? So you can borrow one of your friend's Peacock. Then why do you ever need a link then for him? Just always borrow your friend's Peacock. You've got Hulu for everything else. You can go and get HBO Max. You don't need our second-rate links. Okay.
Tom, you see who's on NXT?
Yeah, I saw them.
I wonder what they're doing here.
Yo, who's the guy on the left? In the with the longer hair, the taller of the two.
That's Trick Williams. Nice, Sam. Off you go.
Fuck, man, that guy is like you could grate meat on
I
his
can't see
abs.
because my...
Oh,
Like
that's
that
wicked,
guy's got an
Sam.
8-pack. Do you know how hard it is to get the top 2 little abs up there that he's got?
Did you just make a DBZA reference?
Yeah. I did. I didn't even mean to. No, second rate literally means like something is better than it.
Yeah. Second in line, that still means inferior to something. Either way, it's still an insult to something I work hard to give to people who can't afford subscriptions. There's a lot of people who like wrestling who can't physically afford to pay for USA Network, Fox, Peacock, pay for HBO Max. This is what I do it for, is to help people who physically can't watch it any other way.
Look, when I first started doing this, that was the first thing I said to KK is I don't have cable. I need a way to do, that I needed a means to watch it without, having cable. I eventually, got cable and, it became a lot easier, but
Apparently, Tavares and Liljegren are back on skates.
What?
Because it's commercial time.
What kind of question is that? Hopefully, Jamie.
Most likely. I am ready.
Didn't technically everybody from DX already retire?
Billy Gunn is the only one who hasn't.
No, Billy Gunn is.
Yeah, so how can you celebrate 25 years of something when they only managed to be relevant for like 6?
I know. Damn, Timothy.
All that.
Happy Scissor Day.
Scissor me.
I'm not surprised, Sam. Like, it's your wrestler. You're not going to let them go on the rival product. Like, I get doing an occasional cameo saying, "Oh, congratulations to this," but
from Rose's faction, I'm starting to come around to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's looking more and more fit as time goes along.
Which one?
You know the one with orange hair from Toxic Attraction?
Orange hair?
Yeah.
That's
I don't think Tony Khan will let him, dude. Like, there's a difference between letting someone do a cameo saying congratulations to doing this for your career to actually,
you are very correct, Owl.
Actually being on the show of your rival company. There's a lot of difference in a podcast or doing a slight cameo to actually being on the show. I don't think Tony Khan will let him.
Ooh.
Tom, didn't Billy Gunn come to the Hall of Fame when DX were inducted?
Yeah, but AEW hadn't started then. He wasn't under AEW contract at that point. He even made reference that he was going to AEW. They hadn't actually got him under contract at that point. Eric Rowan does not have an AEW contract. I will confirm to you right now. Eric Rowan's all of his appearances on AEW have been per day deal. He is on a per appearance deal. He does not have a full-time contract with AEW. I don't think you're going to see China, Timothy. I will 100% confirm to you right now. Yeah, when he was on the WWE for Brody Lee tribute, he wasn't under contract. Dead? Yes. Very, very dead. Exactly. Eric hadn't signed under... Eric has never been under a full-time AEW contract. He's only done per appearance basis.
What happened to China?
China died years ago, dude. Like, literally years ago.
I know, but I wasn't watching her in wrestling like that back then. So, like...
she died in 2016. What was the cause of death?
Drug overdose.
Yeah. OD'd.
Accident drug overdose.
Yeah, dude, she'd like, hey, Gator, how you doing? They'll probably show a memorial. Yeah, somebody retained the rights over China's account. Like, that was a whole like thing that happened back then. So return momentarily.
a trivia question for you. I don't know the answer to it, but who was involved in the first ever ladder match?
Scott Hall and Triple H. Sorry, Scott Hall and Shawn Michaels.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was a one-on-one ladder match.
One-on-one ladder match. And then the next time they had a ladder match, they did a revolutionary thing and for the second match and got 2 ladders involved. I'm not even being sarcastic. That blew people's minds back in the day when they brought 2 ladders into it. Oh. Wait, was it Bret Hart? I thought it was Scott Hall, or was that the second one?
I'm looking at the picture right now too.
Oh yeah. I was thinking of the second match then.
Really? It was Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels, eh?
Oh, we. Yeah, WWE. Yeah, it was because it was on an obscure show. It was on WWF Wrestling Challenge, whereas Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels was literally on WrestleMania. Sorry, I didn't know about the obscure show that no one cared about. Oh, wait. That match was taped and never aired on television. Therefore, my answer's still correct. An untelevised match.
I just found another match survive.
Ooh, decent. But yes, KK, it was an unaired match. Therefore, the official first match was Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels, because in fact, it was the first match anyone actually saw.
But they still played. It was so. The one I'm talking about was pre-taped.
Oh yeah, it was taped but never shown. Therefore, it can't be. It's technically the first match, but it wasn't shown. Therefore, the first actual match that people saw, which would consider the first official match, would be Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. Since they actually saw that match.
Or being in some first ladder match. That's all I remembered.
Yeah, well, they didn't air it, so. Oh, what do you think about it? Because technically, it needs the emphasis.
Yo, why is he trying to mod?
Fuck it.
Yeah, let the mods handle that.
No. No way, shape, or form am I eating pizza. It's definitely not pizza.
Looks like chips. Looks like chips.
Bomb.
Road Dogg, HBK, Triple H. Am I missing anyone, Tom?
What?
How many members will show up? I think the three, only the three that I just named.
Yo, Jay. Yeah, definitely Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and probably just Billy. Probably just
Road Dogg.
yeah.
Yeah, fucking ASMR in my ear.
Who's ASMRing?
Tom.
Oh, I didn't.
Hey, David.
I'm fucking here.
Nice, David. X-Pac, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and Road Dogg are all confirmed.
Yeah, I just saw the picture. I'd be surprised if Billy Gunn shows up.
Yeah. And when you feel the time is ready, David. No one simple answer to when you should ask a girl to your girlfriend. I like strawberry ice cream. It's quite nice. NXT is the developmental brand where the new up-and-comers wrestle. Yeah, I remember. He actually hit her by accident.
I don't know what I'm having for dinner, but there's leftovers for Jesse, so. He just had somebody scream at him in his headset, I bet, for saying hose. Who sounds like they're eating their mic?
Tom is the only person eating right now.
No, it sounds like somebody was like in their mic. Like, I don't know.
I've reviewed Pringles pizza. They're nice. Don't think he knocked her out, but he actually punched her. The punch actually made contact. Strawberry milk's very nice.
Dave, quick question: do they have roast beef at Subway?
I think so.
Probably a myth. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a great feud. Austin and Rock, McMahon and Austin.
I know they have beef of some sort. As for like specifically roast beef, I have no idea.
Does it? Because they're an import, dude. That's an import website. Yeah, that's why they're so expensive. Is because this is an import website. They're not. Your new cousin works where? Thomas, your new cousin works where?
Subway?
Oh yeah, I still have 3 encounters that I can go get.
Nice.
Roast beef and steak are not the same thing.
Those are
On a fundamental level, they are.
Yeah. That's like saying that on the fundamental level, bacon and sausage are the same thing.
You know what?
But
At
they
that
don't
rate, then you might as well say that the pigs and cops are the same thing. I mean, what?
Yeah, but beef and steak are not the same thing, dude. Yes, they're made from the same animal, but they're from a different part and do not taste anything like the same. Definitely not the same thing, dude. Same with bacon and sausage, or pork and gammon aren't the same thing. Am I a fan of tacos? Not really.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It depends what type of bologna.
Anything?
Dude, where do I get a taco
you
here?
Can't make tacos in the microwave. Or the fucking, what's it called, fryer, the air fryer.
Actually, you could make tacos in the air fryer, I'm guaranteeing it. I don't have a taco van anywhere near me, Sam. The closest one is like 40, 50 miles away.
I have all of them, Owl, for the second time this stream. Like, I literally, when you came in and said, any progress?
Favorite kind of fish? That is tough.
Wow, Tom is actually right. Tom is right. You can make tacos in air fryers.
Of course you can. Make some old El Paso. Maybe I will one day. But yeah, favorite type of fish.
Yeah, I have 4 encounters right now that I can do. Or do we skip the encounters and just go see what the Pokemon League does to us?
I'd say if I had to pick any type of fish that I want to eat, I'd say scampi is like one that I really like. There's also a thing called whitebait that's nice. Like the only fish, and I mean the only fish I've ever tried I've never liked is salmon.
Seriously?
Really? Salmon's one of the few fishes I will eat.
Do not like salmon at all. I've never liked salmon.
I don't mind like stuff like haddock and halibut. I've had pike, which isn't too bad. If you can get all the little vertebrae bones out of it.
I've had jack sprats. They're a little fish thing, and they're very nice.
I like red snapper.
Well, JG Wentworth, 877's cash now. Sorry. I got hit by a bus in transit, won't pay me. Call JG Wentworth.
877 cash now.
They have such a catchy jingle, though.
Yeah, they do. Do cats like fish? Yes, they do, mate. Yes, they do.
It's like the original Meow Mix commercial, or the Meow Mix jingle, or was that just strictly from Austin Powers? I don't know, but it's I like chicken, I like liver, Meow Mix, please deliver. I don't know where the fuck that came from, but it has been in my head for ages. Okay, I'm going to revive Girder. Which means that I now...
I heard spam is disgusting. I've never tried it though.
It's one of those things, it's an acquired taste.
I heard fish sticks are good.
Shh. He's doing a thing. Oh, I had them recently. He's a gay fish. He likes fish sticks. Owl? I have no idea what fish you're even talking about because I googled the fish that you just mentioned and it's not even a thing.
I think he's trying to tilapia.
No, it's a fish, but I think he spelled it wrong.
Yeah, it's called tilapia.
Yeah, spell the thing right then.
He just spelled it wrong.
Well, do you know how to spell tilapia?
Google it. I've taught.
I do.
He can't ask you a question if it's not. If it's going to be like make it a completely. Dude, it's what? It's red person, red hooded person.
Handing out yellow stickers. A yellow Hummer.
Wait. Do they have nail polish on? If that's nail polish, then it's a female.
Spam is zombie guts. No, it's not.
Is it bad that I want to write like a lullaby rap to this fucking beat? KK, can you do me a favor? I need this beat as an instrumental.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What
We saw her tits.
Owl just was?
Is Porthouse steak the biggest steak you can get?
I want Wendy
Average
Cho's
size,
beat,
yeah.
or Wendy Cho's entrance music as a like an instrumental. I want to put a rap to it about taking naps and sleeping in and. If you can't find it, I know it's probably a pain in the ass, but and I need it to be longer than like 30 seconds.
I don't know
Oh
if
yeah,
I can
that's
find
why
the
I was back in.
instrumental. Like I can find the obvious. I can find the theme, but I don't know about instrumental.
Well,
Rabbits
whatever,
are very
I
fast,
can,
yes.
I can potentially loop it. I just.
Because I just YouTubed it right now and they don't have the instrumental.
Jeremy dropped it.
All right, I'm going for the Pokemon League, Sean.
Do it.
People were wondering where Beer was. I guess they put him back on NXT.
Either that or they put him on main event because that's where he's been.
No, he just appeared on.
Sure,
NXT.
David.
I gotta say,
Joe Gacy.
I need to get me a piece of Wendy Chu. She is thick
Cho.
as fuck and
Wendy
doing a whole lot
Cho.
for me with those pajamas. What a Cho?
I want.
Like,
Oh, Chucky, nice.
I want a piece of the other one.
I know you do. I don't know why you want a woman with such bad attitude. Ain't no man gonna hold me down. I'm a. You know, the only thing that she didn't do was fucking sucking on her teeth. I'm here and I'm gonna be the best and sorry. Fucking drives me nuts. That's the one big problem that I have with Belair too. Is like, why do you have to talk like a facey ghetto fucking like no. You're intelligent, you're smart, you don't need to talk like that.
I'll be there about a week. I have no interest in doing ASMR.
You know, like you don't need to talk like that. Okay? Listen. This is how it's gonna be. Like, I'd take you way more seriously talking just plain. I want to get to her and that booty. No, I'm just saying, like she's what's her background?
African American.
Because hockey's better.
Like, I am really, she's really doing it for me. Look. Obviously, the other one is, what is Wendy Chu's nationality? Chu? Yes?
Cho.
Sorry, I'm Cho. No, they just said Chu. The announcers did. I swear to it.
Says the guy who couldn't get Io or Io Shirai properly.
It's always been Io. I said Io from fucking day one. And that's what how the announcers pronounced it and everything, so fuck off and get bent about Io.
She was born in America, but my guess is she's got some form of
she was born
she's
in
Chinese American. Chinese American.
Atlanta. She's from Atlanta, Georgia.
Is life care cheap, Tom? I have no idea, dude. I don't pay for healthcare. Well, we pay, but we don't have to pay like Americans have to pay. Veer did not get released.
He just got moved from WWE to NXT.
Yeah, he's been moved, dude. He still works for WWE.
All right, here we go, guys.
Yep.
I'm not disagreeing with you that he sucks.
The in-ring work is good. It's just they don't give him enough TV time.
Fair enough.
Oh, Gallus.
Hey, look who's back. Hey, I got a question to ask you. And it's kind of important, actually. Yeah. You know, Tom, I was kind of digging the filters that I put on initially,
Please.
but the
Yeah,
more I
please
look at it on
possible.
the actual preview, it just distorts the coloration a lot. So I'm gonna take it off.
Okay. No,
Like
it's
I
not
like
all
it for the
women's
menuing
matches.
and whatnot, but like when it comes to everything else. Oh, excuse me.
I'm sorry, but there's literally been one women's match and one men's match on this show so
I was
far.
hoping that you could show me how, again, or get me help me set up, so that way my buttons come through Tom's stream, or well, not necessarily his stream.
They met
but
in
so that way they can be
WWE.
heard
Hey,
in
Resident
Discord.
Evil.
Because I use some of them to taunt Tom, and he never gets to hear them.
She's French Canadian, and yes, she has been teaching her children French. So Ms. and Maurice's kids are I don't know if they're fluent, but they speak both English and
Wait,
French.
is it seriously that simple?
So wait, I know Maurice is good with French, but
Which one is it that does
Liz
my
is good.
buttons again? So I want to make sure I'm enabling the right one.
You are correct, Jamie. Women do actually matter on NXT.
I actually need to open my sound settings. Hold on a second. What are you?
I believe Miz has learned a bit of French.
He's learning from his mother-in-law.
Microsoft Edge comes through. Okay.
French Canadian. Can we get it right, please? Because the French Canadian is not actual French. They have a lot of differences.
What part of Canada you're talking about there, Tom?
Isn't all French Canadian slightly different to actual French?
Speak a very loose, highly slang version of French, where the rest of Canada tends to speak a more formal version of French.
So actual French.
Yes.
I think she's from Quebec.
Yeah, some have a thicker accent than others.
I'm Sam. Hi, South Africa.
Oh, did I get rid of the fart button? I guess I got rid of the fart button. Did you hear that, Tom?
No.
Nope.
Okay, all of the B1s are enabled. And it did nothing.
No, Jamie. I believe they do, David.
Okay, hold on. Let's
Some of them do,
this
yeah.
first. Voice and video. Hold on. Change your microphone to voice meter output on Discord.
Orange is alright. Oldest car. Ford made the oldest car. Ford Model 1 or some shit like that. Basically, the oldest.
Tom?
Hi.
Or now you can hear me.
Yes. I could hear you. Nice, Beyond.
Okay, so B1 has to be on my microphone now. And let's see.
I do.
Did you hear that?
No.
Damn it.
By the look of it, Jamie.
Why the hell does this not have the voice meter VB? That's the cable. That's where it plays out of. I think this might be a Discord call after, Mike. By the way, I'm still hearable on the stream. Yeah, there we go. Tom, can I get a mic check, please?
Check, Mike.
Okay, you're coming through. I just wanted to make sure because I was faffing around with stuff, right?
Yeah.
My Discord is linked at, like, my actual Discord server is linked at the top or in the pinned comment. If that's any help at all. It wouldn't be there if people weren't allowed to join. Like I said, man, as long as you're of good behavior, I have no problem with you. It's just when you start trolling and, you know, and doing the shit you were doing that I start having a problem. Otherwise, you're a
I'm
decent
not
guy
sure,
to have
David.
around. You've got some
Mouse
really
shots are
intellectual
very useful.
conversation that I enjoy having. You know, like everything else is spot on. It's just, god damn, you get toxic sometimes. I don't see you in the verify section. Let's see that one.
I'm not a fan of root beer myself.
That one. Let's get rid of that one, and you can eat that one. Okay, I think you're in now, Mike. Congratulations on being like my 8th member to Discord. I split with Tom still a lot, so most people didn't do the switch over.
Yeah, I know, David. I noticed.
Oh, and by the way, he
What?
is the hype. Okay. All right, let me finish this battle with him. Oh, you went with that.
That's his ground Pokemon.
What?
I don't actually know. Groudon might be fast.
Is there Subway in the UK?
There are.
Like the sandwich restaurant, not a transit system.
I know what you meant, and yes.
Sandwich restaurant. What drink do
There
you think
is.
would go well with the Subway?
A what?
What
Drink.
drink do you think would go well with a Subway?
I don't know. Tough.
My thing is I always do either Sprite or if it's available, chocolate milk. I love me some chocolate milk with my.
I was going to suggest 7-Up, which is essentially just Sprite.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that song in my head?
Roast beef.
Love chocolate milk. She just said this blasphemy, Owl. Like, if I don't feel like having a coffee or a tea or something and somebody's doing, like, say, a Timmy's run on site, I'll go for chocolate milk if I don't want coffee.
See, with my bougie self, if I don't want coffee,
Sprite and 7-Up are very similar.
Yeah. Okay. Mike, which? Oh, you changed your name. Okay. Which VC do you want? Like, what do you want to do? How do you want to do this?
Yep, they're exactly the same. Both of them are lemon and lime flavored soft drinks. So yeah, they are the same thing. Just one. I would personally say I like 7-Up a little bit more. I don't know why.
You know why?
Why?
7-Up's a little bit sweeter.
That might be why.
Where Sprite's like really carbonated and hard on the lemon lime. Oh fuck you! I'm dead. Girder's
I
dead.
should try Costa. Milkshake. Subway does milkshakes. When does Subway do milkshakes? And I don't like tea or coffee. Hot chocolate is my hot drink of preference.
Well, I kind of want to get these working now, but
really?
Yeah. Fair enough.
I did not know that about milk.
Last time I had a Subway, not all British people drink tea, David. The younger generation tends to go more towards coffee than tea. It is the most drunk drink in this country, but the younger generation, I've noticed, tend to go more towards coffee. I mean, tea is still very popular, but a lot of young people tend to like the taste of coffee.
I drink a lot of coffee myself.
Yeah, I'm more of a coffee person. I drink tea
Well,
when I'm
Girder
sick.
did its job, Tom.
That's good.
And then it died.
I can't believe they do Subway milkshakes. I really wish we had 24-hour
I
food.
answered your question. The oh. So glad I
on the Boston
revived you
team.
two.
Did they die?
Yeah, now I have to go grind out 2 more Pokemon in between rounds.
It's not having a good day. I need to try one of these.
Try what?
Oh, excuse me. No, I know. I wasn't talking about hot cocoa. I answered your question and then joined the conversation Tom was having about coffee and tea.
Yes, cavemen also invented fire. Well, they didn't invent fire, they discovered fire. Technically, when you make your own fire, is that
all right,
you?
Mike. I'll be. I don't know if you'll be on in about an hour, but I'll be on in about an hour. Did I miss or not affect? Doesn't affect. And I just misclicked and used a dark type move against a dark type Pokemon, Joy. That'll do so much damage. Look at how much damage that did. Holy Lord, I can't believe how much damage that did.
It wasn't
it was
a
a
dog.
small
It was a dinosaur.
Yeah, but it was meant to be a dog. The thing fucking barked.
Yeah, but it was clearly a dinosaur.
Yes, it was a dinosaur dog.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but there was a snail that meows in fucking SpongeBob. It's still a snail.
Is it a snail cat? Listen, a fucking cat barks. I'm calling it a dog. Either that or I need to get it a fucking priest because it's speaking in tongues.
Yeah.
I thought you'd get a kick into that one. You know,
Power of Christ compels you, demon cat!
Cat says woof. I've seen that in a meme too, like a cat actually bark.
Smells were alright.
Thoughts on coming back to my stream ever, David?
You yelled at him last time he was in there, so.
Yeah. Well, if I'm yelling at people, I think they deserve it, right? I don't yell very often.
I think he wants to come back to yours from that.
Well.
I'm going to hoot you right into the oven if you carry on, Owl.
Aquaman.
BoJack Horseman's a good show, from what I've seen of it.
Okay, here's the deal. I get healed in between rounds. Do I still count the deaths as deaths? I think so.
Yeah, if they faint in battle, they're considered dead.
Fuck. That means I have to go and grind out Pokemon now. Who's next? Oh, I face Hawk with his like basically normal type team, so this matchup would actually be useful. Imagine that. Anybody in either chat have a switch with sword or shield? Owl, do you have a switch with sword? I know you have a switch, but do you have sword or shield?
Lava is many, many thousands of degrees hot. Do cats look out the window? Yes, they do. Not very often, but they do.
You suck.
What do you expect? He's adopted.
I was just hoping that you'd have that so I could, you know, evolve my Machop and then evolve it into Machamp.
No, my cats chase flies. Yes, they do. So do you.
Gaping eye open. Yeah, only during nap time.
No, you were awake and someone said, Dave, close your mouth or you'll catch flies. And you were definitely awake.
Was I gaming?
I don't even think you were.
No, if I wasn't gaming, then I was definitely stoned out of my brain.
Gumdrops. If they're sweet,
just saying.
they sound nice. Chucky is coming. Yeah, coming to take out Owl.
Just saying. But,
torture them with a laser. No, I don't have a laser yet. Yeah, it was there earlier. Yes, we get it, Green. WWE. You could try and train them, but training cats have varying degrees of effectiveness.
I'm going to disagree with you there. Keep training a cat to do what you want it to do and to acknowledge certain commands like a dog, it just takes a whole lot more effort.
Yeah, but trying to get it to not attack a fish or a bird is quite difficult, considering the fact that their natural hunting instincts a lot of the time will just negate your training.
Yeah.
So varying degrees.
That's why you associate the kittens. Like you get them as kittens and you associate them with the bird at a very young age.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna go and get our encounters now because I'm feeling threatened.
Yeah, don't call me Thomas the Train. Enjoy your time out. Yeah, no.
At least you have lots of friends if you're the train. No, you're not like me, a fucking closet shut-in with like one singular friend.
How do you find... some people give you a Pokemon egg, but the main way to get them is breeding two Pokemon together, David, to get a Pokemon. Certain Pokemon can breed with certain other ones, and if you get a Ditto, then 99.7% of Pokemon can breed with Ditto. The only one that can't is Legendaries. or Pokemon that do not have a gender.
Hey, Simply, how you doing?
Hi, Beyond.
Okay, stop spamming green. Great. AEW, what about it? My chat's not any different. Put AEW one more time and I'm timing you out.
Nido King could learn swim in Gen 1, couldn't it?
Had to push it, didn't you?
No, what streamer was that, Sam?
Yeah, you're damn right I better be unaffected by sheer cold. I'm a fucking fire type. And I out-leveled this thing by 2 levels. Oh. I think I gotta lay off the coffee and acidity for a little bit until my medications start kicking in again, because I forgot them a couple days. So my heartburn's
David, that's good.
really fucking bad right now.
Yeah.
I guess that might help. Does chocolate help that heartburn, or is chocolate gonna make it worse?
Okay, Google. Does chocolate help heartburn?
I've never tried chocolate milk.
That's the milk working.
Cocoa can assist in helping, can cause heartburn.
Oh.
So I probably wouldn't eat chocolate. Cocoa can cause heartburn. Not till the end of the show. Jesus, dude.
I got some peanut like a big bag of peanut M&Ms today. You know we do a thing once a week, right? Like we go to a grocery store that's not technically a mainstream store, right? And they have all kinds of shit that they just give away. Well, it's like 2 weeks to the expiry date or some shit, and they were giving away out. Like, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna switch scenes so you can see just how big this fucking bag.
I know they
of
don't,
M&Ms
David.
is. But I'm gonna borrow this scene. But like, look at how big that bag of M&Ms is.
Damn, that's big.
Wait,
That's a big bag of peanut M&Ms. Yeah.
whoa. That's as big as your head.
Yeah. The problem is, I gotta make sure I share it.
Sega goes back many, many decades, David.
You gotta remember, and I'll send you somehow. Oof.
Oh, in the night, they were a lot older than the 90s, dude. Like, Sega, the company's been around for many, many decades.
Yeah. They went from making consoles to now they just make games.
They make some good games, though.
Oh, yeah.
Sega was founded in 1960, David. So 62 years old, the company.
That's my alternative Blizzard at Dairy Queen. If I can't get Score, then I definitely go for the Reese's peanut butter cups or Reese's Pieces, one of the two.
You got to give it a chance, Curve. And NXT wasn't going to change within a week. Change doesn't happen immediately. Like, they've changed the logo, and over time it will start. Is there a lot of dog type Pokemon? Yes.
I have such a bad heartburn right now.
Tom, you like sparkling water, right?
Yeah. Always, man.
Have you tried watermelon flavor?
The what flavor?
Flavored sparkling waters are never flavored enough for me.
Yeah, I just rather just have normal water or.
Yeah, I got this can called Bubbly.
Pronounced Buble. I'm surprised that didn't get at least a small F. Jeez, tough crap.
I would like to meet Dakota Kai.
You know, I make all kinds of references to other things and no one bats an eyelash. But you make one Dragon Ball Z abridged reference and everybody loses their fucking mind.
Yeah. We love DBCA. Favorite draft beer? A thing called Brooklyn Pilsner I've been recently getting into.
My favorite draft beer is a Rickard's Red.
Grape soda is incredible and is the god of all sodas.
Ew. I don't like simulated grape or simulated citrus. Sorry.
And this is why you're not a lord.
I like orange soda. Orange.
Orange is a very nice flavor, but grape is amazing.
I've come around to orange soda a little bit more, but like I don't know. I don't like simulated citrus. I should not be fighting
I'm
you.
big on when it comes to like lemon lime sodas.
All of them. Favorite kind of cigarette. I don't smoke
7 Up.
cigarettes,
Yeah,
David,
good,
so I don't have a favorite type.
Belmont.
Favorite type of cigarette? When I smoked, mine was a Peter Jackson blue or red. One of the two. Didn't really matter. Holy fuck, why are you so strong? Like,
Maybe because it's level 56 and you're level 42.
yeah. No, it's I wasn't talking about how hard it hit me. I just I came over here to try and train and it's definitely not happening here.
I've got grape in here at the moment. I'm a fan of most fruit flavors. I tend to go for more fruity flavors than any other flavor myself. Banana ice sounds very nice.
It's amazing.
Might need to look into a banana flavored one. Apple cider is very nice.
What is PLZ? And babe, please. Babe, please.
I personally prefer red wine over white wine, but I'm not a big wine drinker.
My favorite sports coinky dink, if you will. Oh fuck, you're stupid strong too. I was like, I'm just gonna beat up this Lapras. Spot 2 fish. One pound fish. Damn it.
Strongest ice type. I don't really know many ice types off the top of my head.
Probably Articuno.
Maybe. Hello, Beyond. How's my jester doing
strongest
today?
ice type would be in black and white. There's a legendary ice dragon. I would imagine it has the Kyurem or something like that.
Probably that.
Seriously, the fucking overworld Pokemon are level 56, but I fish up a level 27 Goldeen.
Is Shoulder an ice type? No.
No, it doesn't get its ice
Shoulders...
typing until it evolves into Cloyster.
Yeah, what Dave said. Shoulder's a water type. His evolved form, Cloyster, is water ice. And fun fact that Jinx is also an ice type, like ice psychic, which you forget about because does it even?
Who the fuck cares about Jinx?
Mr. Popo does. Jinx,
Popo.
Jinx, Jinx. Oh, bitch, you love it. Yeah, it can use Ice Beam, but it's not an ice Pokemon. It can use the move, but it's not actually an ice type. So it's not even getting stab off that. Maybe one day, Beyond. See, look.
Oh, I've ruined.
This is the house that Beyond built. He's acknowledging his name is Beyond in that comment right there.
Generation X. Terrible. Generation.
How are Fulham above Liverpool? Is Cloyster a Stone Evolution?
They do understand that PLZ is like the short form for place, right?
Yes, it is. Brighton up. What is going on in the Premier League this year? Yes, it is a water stone that evolves Shoulder into Cloyster.
Come on, whose theme? Oh, another Volt Absorb. Can I get something that's not a lantern, please? I just want to fucking fight water Pokemon that are. Did you send me that that entrance music, KK, at all?
No. Stone Evolutions are very, very rare, David. There's only like 10, maybe 15 Pokemon that take stones to evolve.
You want to try again?
It's gonna audio leak if I try to find it and send it to you. So.
Oh, okay.
We don't want that on stream.
You know, I should probably stop doing that, and just in case I am getting the note right, and it fucking gets me a copyright because it thinks it's the baseline for MJF.
Charizard's a good Pokemon. Liverpool are on level on point with Brentford. Like, what is life? Hey, it's the guy. It's the red hooded person. Had a smiley face on the backpack.
I can't fucking win there. Okay.
Oh no, Spiro does learn
Route
rest.
9 then.
Spiro does learn rest in Generation 1.
Oh, and would you look at that? You skipped over it.
Can Pokemon be farmed? You can breed Pokemon. Libraries are pretty good. To be fair, dude, its defenses that week, rest wouldn't make a difference. It would die before getting woke up. Yeah, it would make no difference. But I can learn Mimic, so maybe Mimic would be a good strategy.
Whatever you say.
You can also learn the TM for Substitute. Ideas. Yeah. Cutest Pokemon. Celebi. Celebi's cutest.
Bias.
Watch Pokemon movie 4 and you tell me it's not cute in that movie. And Mew is cute as well. Do Pokemon fall in love? Yes, they do. Prime example is Ash's Butterfree falling in love with another Butterfree and flying off together in the sunset.
To die.
Yeah, apparently he came back.
Anybody says that Butterfree went to die because when butterflies go to breed, they breed and then they die.
But Butterfree is a Pokemon and not a butterfly.
It is clearly a fucking butterfly named Butterfree.
Yeah, but Pokemon doesn't have the same logical rules, Dave.
Then
in Pokemon, if you wet an Onix with water,
Pidgeot was seen again. Fucking, he almost got rid of Pikachu. He's gotten rid of a lot of Pokemon that he's seen again. But guess who never got to be seen again?
Yeah, that's why they rectified it and brought him back.
No, they didn't. When the fuck did they bring Butterfree back?
In the latest anime thing where Butterfree comes... Holy, what the fuck is that, Jamie? He literally... It came back in one of the latest anime episodes. Like, his Butterfree came back in one of the latest anime shit.
What was the latest episode that Ash's Butterfree was seen? The last time Butterfree was seen with Ash was in Bye Bye Butterfree, and that's from fucking Google. As mentioned on the Bulbapedia and partially in the comments, Ash's Butterfree has since in the 10th opening for the anime. It's in the opening theme song. That doesn't mean it's fucking back. Along with its mate, the pink Butterfree. However, it is not returned in any episodes since his last appearance. So technically,
it means it can come back. It's not dead. It can return.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're just they're just grasping at straws, slapping titles on shit that doesn't need a fucking title. The butterflies went off and bred and made more Butterfree, and it's a fucking circle of life. You're now teaching kids that you can come back from death. Wow. Really? Mantine and Waylord are worth nothing?
Well, they've not forgot about it since I'm looking at Bulbapedia and they've made reference to Butterfree in most series. So the people who make the show clearly haven't forgot that he has a Butterfree.
Never to be seen again. They make reference to the fact he had a Butterfree. I've watched a good portion of the anime, Tom. That thing is fucking gone. Like,
bring him back!
Fuck, he got his Charizard back. He's got Snorlax back. He's even used Muck in recent series. Guess what he hasn't used?
Butterfree. Spearow are very mean. They're very, very
Or
mean.
in the way that you would say it, Butterfree.
Butterfree.
Well, you do say it.
That's a good post, Jamie. I like Jamie's.
I have no idea. What?
Of course.
Where? Okay.
Jamie just posted it. Tom's Discord.
And I was making yet another reference to Bray Wyatt in Dave's Pokemon stream.
Oh, I don't talk about it that much.
You've made yet another reference when we wasn't even talking about Bray Wyatt. We were literally talking about Pokemon. Diglett a cool Pokemon. But you know what's better, David? Wiggler, Wiggler, Wiggler. We love Wiggler, we do. We love Wiggler, we do. Okay, just to relive what we just said is, oh, we don't talk about Bray Wyatt very often. You've mentioned him 5 times in the same Pokemon stream. And we weren't even talking about Bray Wyatt.
To be very honest, that is like one mention per hour. So
He says he doesn't mention it very often. 8 Mile is a very Chadley movie.
yeah, okay.
What?
I was agreeing with you. It's a little overplayed at this point, but
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's Chadley anymore.
Yeah,
but when it came out, it was definitely Chadley.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it, Jamie. Somebody named Joe Gacy with a check mark came into the thing and put a white rabbit.
Which would be actual Joe Gacy, since that's a verified account.
You know, I could name myself Joe Gacy, go get 100,000 subscribers and get a check mark too.
Yeah, but if you're trying to pretend you're a wrestler, they'll remove the check mark because you're trying to pretend to be somebody else. Like a lot of the time, if it's to do with a company, they'll only check mark people with that name to verify that that's that actual person. Also, that's not YouTube, I don't think. That's Twitter.
That's Instagram Live.
Instagram. Again, Instagram only verify people when they know it's the right person. Yeah. It's his Instagram, dude, where they verify that you are the person you claim to be before they give you that check mark. Are there any rabbit Pokemon? Definitely. I can't remember what they're off the top of my head, but there's definitely rabbit Pokemon.
My brain, sometimes I love it. Okay, so I'm on an English game, right? And I don't know how to pronounce these names in like how they would be pronounced in their original language. Okay, for example,
Yeah.
Bolton for me in English, the Pokemon I'm using right now has whatever that says as their name.
Yeah.
Which I can guarantee you isn't Bolton. When like this time when I threw out the Pokemon, probably because I just smoked a bowl and it's my brain being silly, but I threw out the Pokemon and all I saw was the text come up go and then the thing, and all I heard was go in my brain was go, and then you know like the old dial-up noise.
Yeah.
I'm fucking
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Nice, Timothy.
Please don't kill me. You are very, very strong. I'm gonna hit you with that because you're probably.
How many bricks Pokemon evolved? How many?
No.
Do you mean Brock? I don't think many Brock's Pokemon actually evolved because he became a breeder very, very early on. He really didn't battle very often. I don't remember any of his Pokemon evolving.
I can't think of any either.
No, his Onix never evolved. Like, he never really battled. Again, I don't remember him ever getting the gold bat.
The only time he ever battled with was with Jesse and James, and their Pokemon was so...
It shows as Mega Steelix in Alola. Yeah, but how do you know he didn't just catch a Steelix? Did you see his Onix go to a Steelix in the show? If not, then he could have just caught a Steelix. If it evolved off screen, it doesn't count.
Guess the fuck to catch a Steelix.
I don't fucking know. Somebody evolved to Onix to a Steelix and then released it into the wild? It's possible.
Yeah, okay, anime logic be like that. I get you.
I'm just saying, if we didn't see his Onix evolve, yeah, none of his Pokemon evolved on screen.
Here's another way you could find out without actually having to see his Onix evolve on screen. Here's the question: once you saw that Steelix, did you ever hear "Go Onix" ever again? And that was a really good Brock impression, by the way. Or maybe it sounded better because my headphones muffle it, but...
He's David.
You're a person who's about to get timed out for spamming in my chat. You're not an animal. Why are you making animal noises? Oh, wrong way. Spam, by the way, is classified by me and Tom, and it's in the rules as stupid, annoying, pointless messages. And that is not limited to or excluding burping, farting, animal noises, giggling, laughing. So I was trying to do the whole Steve Carell when he's telling the little girls in Despicable Me, like, just basically don't exist anymore. Like, I need you to deliver cookies, otherwise don't exist. Like, be seen and not heard. And hell, if I don't even want to see it.
Ash is the OP Pokemon Master. He really, really isn't. Dude, he went through so many Pokemon leagues.
Yeah. Ash is a decent trainer.
Not OP, though. But no, Bulbapedia is saying that Steelix was his Onix. So, yeah. He's, Yeah, he was evolved off-screen. So technically, yeah, he has had one evolved Pokemon. just not on screen, which would have been cooler.
Halloween Havoc ambulance match.
It ends after 2 hours and 15 minutes, Jamie.
Oh, you started buffering at that point? Okay, then you can get out of here.
Peace out, David. Yeah, he really did.
That explains why there's 8 matches on the card.
Hey, Parker. Who is Ash's best Pokemon? I could not even tell you. I've not seen the anime since they did Ruby and Sapphire.
I saw a gag video that says his Snorlax is his best Pokemon. So it knows like 6 moves, and it can use 6 moves.
How does that work?
I don't know. Ask the anime and it's plot armor. One of Ash's Pokemon, he went, use this attack. Then he went, use that attack. Then next, use this. That, you know, and then he went.
Then again, this is the same thing that made Charizard use, I think it was like 30 bloody moves in the anime when he had it. And one of them was Tackle. It can't even learn Tackle. Charizard cannot learn Tackle in the games.
I love how we couldn't get to we couldn't talk about Pokemon while we were playing both playing Pokemon, but now that one of us is watching wrestling, we can talk about Pokemon.
Yeah, I know.
It's fucked up how shit works sometimes, eh?
Yeah. Well, somebody wanted Joe Gacy. Nice, Barker.
With the trash can.
Oh my god, this guy's with Joe Gacy! Oh, I figured it with a little smiley face.
Oh. Did I show you my new end screen, Tom?
Yes, you did, remember? Yeah.
Ooh.
Looks good. Yo, Kev!
What time is it, by the way?
9:45.
9:45.
Yeah, quarter to 10, as I just said.
Okay.
Ash's Greninja was the best duo in the entire anime series period. Really? Greninja?
The Greninja arc, or the Ash and his Greninja is pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie, but when it comes to strongest, I'd say when your Snorlax can use 5 moves, including Rest and Snore, I think was the 5th move.
Dave's not in the dark. There is no Dave in that corner, Kev. Because Dave's tiny on his screen.
Somebody thinks I'm in the dark, and you're.
I thought you were in the dark because your little square is in the dark.
That's funny. That's funny as hell.
Yeah.
That's what you get for fucking pissing your dog off.
He's behind those. He's in that bush right now.
Greninja versus Snorlax.
Wait, he bit you in your dang hurt? What's the dang hurt? What part of the body is that?
Never heard of that.
I was just about to say it. Unless he means his private part.
Well, don't piss your dog off then. Good theme.
Oh, in his ass.
Oh, that's wicked, Kev. It's a good theme.
Scald, I guess, for the burn attempt, I guess.
Yeah.
Otherwise, wouldn't it be better to have something that's not a water type?
I say, because Skull's kind of useless because he could literally just rest it away. But did you know, Jade, in Gen 1, if you use rest, it doesn't actually get rid of the cut that the paralysis does. I think Scott was talking about it. Because how it works is when you rest, it's meant to remove...
If you're paralyzed and you use rest and you come out of rest, you'll still be paralyzed?
No, you won't be paralyzed, but you won't lose that 25, the 50% loss of speed that remains because rest hasn't cured that drop. Whereas I think in later generations, if you rest the status condition away, it restores your original speed. But obviously, Gen 1 being Gen 1, it doesn't. Rest definitely cures statuses because it puts you to sleep, removing the status. At least in the games it does. Don't know about the anime. But you physically have to lose the status to be able to go to sleep. It's kind of how the status system works in the game. Pretty sure it cures statuses. Then your Snorlax in Pokemon Sword is useless. How does that make Snorlax useless?
He probably knows Facade. With rest.
Yeah, you really should give it rest, dude. Rest is an OP move if you've got decent defense.
You could. Why not just go to the move tutor?
There you go. Move tutor, dude. Like, there you go.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, Jamie.
What?
Seamus was advertised for tonight, but he's not here.
Oh. That sounds like a personal issue.
You would, dude. You should.
What I did is, I mean, I made my Snorlax where like you could literally I ended up switching out one move. As long as it was a physical attack, I had the TMs and TRs for days on my like online account before I reset it to do this. But I had a Snorlax with physical attacking move. I don't remember the type. Belly drum. Holding a citrus berry, belly drum with recycle and rest. So max out your, you use belly drum turn 1, max out your attack. You'll get hit. Hopefully you survive the hit that you're gonna take.
I really wouldn't use
then,
metronome.
That pops citrus berry. And then you use recycle to bring back your berry. Right? Hopefully keeping, or you could use rest to bring back all your health and then use recycle to bring back your berry. Then use your attacking move if you've still got the HP to do it. Otherwise, recycle rest.
Yeah.
It's not recycle is not an ability. It's a move, and you can only get it if you use if you evolve your Munchlax. Munchlax learns it, and all you have to do is I think you have to level up a Munchlax while it's holding a full incense. Let me just clarify. Let me verify that.
And this is why older Pokemon was bad, because there's no confusing crap like this. You just got a Pokemon, trained it up, and beat people.
No, Munchlax was always like that.
I know, but Pokemon just got way too complicated for what it should be.
Oh, it's just high.
Don't even get me started on competitive Pokemon.
Generation 8. It learns recycle at level 8 as a Munchlax, and apparently evolves into Snorlax with high friendship. How to evolve Munchlax Pokemon Shield.
MJF is reportedly opening tomorrow's Dynamite.
Okay, it says just get him to...
He has a match against Wheeler Yuta.
Yeah, he sent out a tweet saying, I was the first match at All In, I was the first match at Dynamite, I'll be the first match on the 3-year anniversary of Wednesday Night Dynamite.
Munchlax is the baby form of Snorlax, just so you're aware.
Tomorrow's going to be a long night. There's 8 matches.
Dude, it's 2 hours and 15 minutes. We'll be fine. I mean, Dave, I would like to confirm to you, we only missed next week's Dynamite. The other 2 Wednesdays, there is no hockey. We only missed 1 Dynamite this month.
Obama's no. No.
I never got to the end of Arceus yet. I've heard of him. Like I vaguely know bits and pieces that go on. Night Owl.
I don't want to force this. I wanna wait, but I need to also be done my stream when you're done. So.
Hey, Eddie Guerrero.
Finishes in like 4 minutes.
I don't have Legends Arceus. And Tom Wen got it as a hard copy, so.
Fair enough, Timothy. Oh, nice. I mean, I have Legends Arceus. I've just never got around to finishing it. Because it's very hard to find time to actually play games for myself. Nice, Beyond.
What kind of vape? Simply. And
Legends Arceus. Weed is bad and illegal, okay? Fair enough.
all right. Well, I'm just asking, like, what's in it? Is it a THC vape? Is it a nicotine vape? Is it? Oh, it's a Nick vape. Do you smoke or use nicotine anyways?
Drugs are bad, okay? Oh, you use THC for back pain. Fair enough. I'm also kidding, but weed is illegal, okay? Unless you have it for a medical reason.
That's where you're wrong, okay.
In my country, it's illegal. Okay.
All right. Simply, I just if you've got a friend buying you Nick vapes or THC vapes, and that's not something you're already doing, that's a bad friend.
Yeah, he does smoke, but he does it on and off.
Okay. Like that's up to you. If you're already doing it, then by all means, but like my friends don't offer me cigarettes anymore. They know I quit. And the one time I did try and take a puff, it almost made me throw up across the table, so that I was sitting at.
That's how it is with me. People know not to hand me over a cigarette or offer me one.
Yeah.
But if you hand me a spliff, I'll take a toke.
Yeah, you spelt that wrong. It's nicotine. There's... I used to smoke. I don't anymore. Mind you, that's not something that's, entirely all that old. I quit the end of February this year, so
yeah,
it hasn't even been a year yet. But I will tell you, I can put it this way on YouTube without getting into any trouble. Nice. That I've quit a lot of things. I've quit drinking so much. I've quit smoking cigarettes. There are a lot of things that I've quit doing that I miss doing, like drinking. But the one thing I don't miss is the cigarettes. No, I didn't quit drinking, but I just, because of the medications I'm on, I can only have 2 or 3 drinks and I'm starting to feel, pretty buzzed. 5 or 6 drinks, I'm starting to feel dizzy.
Okay, you noticed the coincidental event that I've just noticed. Yeah, someone gets timed out, someone comes back, stays for a while, someone goes to bed, someone returns. And I'll be quiet for a while.
Hennessy is whiskey, but okay.
Cognac. It's a cognac.
Does alcohol or nicotine kill you faster? If you're having nicotine in a vape form, then alcohol. If you're having it in cigarettes, then depends how much alcohol you're consuming.
It also depends on what's in your fucking vape juice, too. Like, if you're getting it from like some secondhand source, like who knows what the fuck's in it. But like if you're getting it from, you know, like reputable
This
sources.
vape has 3 ingredients: vegetable glycerin, propylene glycerin, and flavorings. There's 3 ingredients in actual standard vape juice. If you buy from a reputable source, there's like literally 3 ingredients. 4 if you have nicotine. If you buy it from a dodgy place, then fuck knows what's in it. It all depends on how much alcohol you're killing.
Yeah, and it also depends on how much you're smoking too.
Exactly, like...
Not like it's a competition, but I was drinking at 19, 20 years old because I had more money than I had brains. I was bringing in like 2.5 to 3 grand, like a month, like in a full month. And I smoked and drank it away every weekend. I was absolutely obliterated out of my mind, like literally throwing up drunk every single weekend, and most nights I would be smoked up too. And back then, it wasn't like I am today, where you know my tolerance is allows me to be functional.
18.
While,
Drinking age is 18.
So. But I was drinking a case of beer a night and probably smoking a half quarter to my face a night. Like on the weekend, sorry, it's the beer, but like the oh man, smokes.
And just to clarify, he still has lack of brains. He just has lack of funds as well. LOL. Oh, I never heard from her again. She sent, like, literally last Monday, she sent me the message OMG and never responded. That tale ended it with a whimper. Time to delete the number.
Wait, what happened with your anonymous friend?
They literally, like, without 2 days didn't contact me. One day they just put the words OMG. I responded with what question mark, and they just never responded. I don't know what was OMG. I'll never know.
You should text them back. What was OMG?
Nah, I'm done. That was literally like a week ago, dude.
It's a little late now. I would imagine it's probably not good for your stomach.
Yeah, thanks for coming in my comments and telling me the same shit you've just posted in there. I can read Dave's chat. I don't know and I don't care. Pikachu is not stronger than Pokemon than fucking Mewtwo, dude. No way, shape, or form is Pikachu stronger than Mewtwo. Even Ash's Pikachu's not that strong. Just gets plot armor. I'm aware. Great, fantastic. Don't care, green boobs. Like at all. Thank you for telling me, though. No. 10 million volt, like, no. Mewtwo is literally got fucking psychic ass powers. Did you not see the first movie? Thunderbolt ain't doing shit.
Just block your lightning and what? Basically, Mewtwo went, get wrecked, you little Pika bitch.
And he just started talking about black people, and I'm not even starting with it.
So yeah, thank you.
Have I saw what, Jamie? I'm looking at 2 chats and a show. Like, have I seen what?
Gotta be a little bit more specific there, man.
Tom, something just fell from your window. I'm not shitting you.
Yeah, it's one of my fucking things I put up for the display. I need to get more.
That scared the shit out of me.
Huh.
I tripped up for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
But what happened?
They are They are definitely not Imperium. They are 2 dudes that look like they came from the literal set of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
West Philadelphia, born and raised. Oh, sorry, you weren't asking for the theme song.
It's not Hannah. She's gone. Probably got bored of trolling because I didn't bite for any of her trolling.
What happened anyways? What about your window?
Oh, I have things on my window for the display and one of them fell off.
Oh. All I heard was something about something being around your window, and I was like, is Tom got somebody like, are you about to get Dexter Loomised? Like somebody's gonna grab you by the neck and drag you out your window?
It was then that all of a sudden, a hook came in from camera right to drag him away.
Insert yeet sound effect.
Yeet.
So, what are you doing, Tom?
I'm just seeing a way to watch. I'm just gonna go put Halloween on because I really feel like watching the original Halloween movie.
All right. What time are we doing predictions on Thursday? 6?
6.
Alright, let me see what time I finish work. I am on a finish, so I should be going for about 5 at the latest. So let's try and set up for about 5:30, but 6 at the latest. Like, I want to do my own stream after, so let's aim for about 5:30ish. Being here for about 5.
Okay. Can do.
Ottawa beat Montreal Canadiens. Buffalo beat Carolina. New York Islanders beat Philadelphia in OT.
His Sabres won. Good for them.
Mew will get smashed by Mewtwo. You are correct. Like, Mewtwo is stronger than Mew.
Yeah, only because you got that GM fucking GM Pokemon right
Yeah, but
there.
even in base stats for the original 2 Pokemon, that Mewtwo is still stronger.
Yes, because
Look.
Mewtwo is genetically modified.
Yeah, that's the whole backstory of him. You're correct. Who's stronger, Mega Charizard X or Y? I don't know. I'll look into that. There seems to be no way to check the base stats. Oh no, there it is. Base stats of
Yeah,
that.
use that Pokedex site we use. They've got the base stats right there.
I'm on it. One is more of a physical attacker, one is more of a special attacker. From what I can tell. But just looking by the base stats, I would personally say one of them's more defensive as well. One's more better at special and one's better at physical. So I'd say that Y only because it's special is 159, whereas X has 130 attack and special attack. So personally, I'd say Y has the slightly better stats of having a much better special attack, and its physical is only like 20 points less. I'd say Y by looking at base stats. But then again, one does have a dragon typing, so that might also factor into it. No, Eevee is not stronger. Because they're adding new types. Eevee will be able to be all types eventually.
Right, Tom. You ready?
What's up? What we ending?
Yeah, I'm done for today. I need to get some dishes done and do a few other things before I go and get Jesse.
Okay, I will let you wrap up first. Because I think it's your turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday. So
Yeah, I know.
yeah, today's you.
Hey, everybody gets to see my new... Hey, if you want to see my new ending screen, come on over for a second. But go back to Tom for his ending once I'm done. So, Tom, when I end, give them a minute to come back, okay?
Yep.
I'll let you know if anybody even comes over. But while we're waiting for people to come over to see the new ending screen, thank you very much to everybody who has joined us today. And
Die?
Uh-huh.
No, it's back.
I think it did.
Live stream offline.
It's not.
There we go. He's
You're
back. He's back.
Right. Let me just quick. Yeah. Let me just. I'm live tomorrow for AEW at AEW. We're watching AEW. We're live for AEW and we are doing AEW. So next time we're live will be for AEW. Probably 7-ish if me and Dave feel like doing that, which we probably will. 7-ish to between 7 and 7:45 we'll be going live for AEW.
Yeah, I don't see why we can't start then if we're not doing anything else.
Yeah, but I'll let Dave do his outro.
Yes, thank you very much, Tom, for that. I will start from the very top again. Thank you very much to everybody who has tuned in and hit that like button. We very much appreciate that. Not to forget that I also have members I would like to give a special shout out to. Thank you to them for all of your support, and a special shout out to my tier 2 or better members. I'm just Tom from All Things Wrestling. ATW Lord Tom is the channel name. And CSP Days. You guys are absolute legends, being above tier 1. So thank you very much for that. But guys, like I said, that is going to do it for this stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. But until next time,
peace out.
Peace.
Happy watching. I'm out.
Okay. But yeah, guys, we'll be back for AEW. Make sure you check out my shorts video. It's pinned at the top of this video in this chat. Please go check it out. You seem to all like them, but they're not doing that great view-wise, which kind of sucks. So if anyone gets a chance, please go check it out. It's like a 40-second video. So if you do get a chance, please watch, and we will see you for AEW Dynamite. Until then, guys.
Bye.
Peace.
Joyous viewing.